Now, how to respond to inquiries with trust. Now, you've gotten those leads. They reach out to you. Now, how do you handle them to be able to close them and know how to deal with them? The first thing is, the first thing can be your manual message. The manual message that when you have, this, welcome to this thing, you can even add your Instagram link and we respond shortly. Now, your manual message can be the first thing that would, respond to them when they enter your DM. Now, the major question you should always ask, don't do that mistake of not asking. Ask that question, are you getting it for yourself or are you inquiring on someone's behalf? This question is very, very important to save you a lot of stress and it will let you know if you are dealing with a serious buyer or an agent. See, gone are the days where foreign numbers will reach out to you, you will not ask, you think they are clients. These days, even foreign numbers are agents. I remember some people tell you that the person is from UK. Forget UK, my bro, my sis. Make sure you always ask this question. I always tell people this thing. Ask this question. Are you getting it for yourself or you are inquiring on someone's behalf? It is very, very important. If they tell you someone's behalf, okay, who? A client or a relative? Someone that tell you a client, that person is a realtor, as an agent. Someone that tell you is a relative, deal with that person. Most likely, maybe people looking to get for their brother in that school or something. But when the person tell you myself, they know that you are dealing with a client here. Even these days, on myself, I'm not really myself, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Now, but it's very, very important for you to ask that question. Are you getting this for yourself or you are inquiring on someone's behalf? Then after that, you try to ask, is it for investment purpose or to live in? Try to, have a conversation with them. Then, if it is a property that you have full details about, you can always call this client. Call them. Call. Okay, reach out and this. With calling, you get to connect with them. But most times, when you don't have, when you don't have direct access to this property, you might want to, stick to chat only if you have a way of calling. But it's always better to call. When they reach out to you, especially when you have details. If it is land, call straight up. Call straight up. If it is land, call straight up. When they did not pick the call, they now drop a message. I try to call to give you so that we'll be able to communicate better. Would you be available for a brief call? You understand. So, but just try to call if you can, and if you can't call, stick to the chat and ask the right question. And the first thing you've asked for yourself or for someone's behalf, then you also ask, how soon are you looking to get this property? They'll tell you very soon. Now, answer that question. Some people might ask you, different questions. Then you now ask them again that, I'm able to get you what you are looking to get. How soon are you ready to close? Those are the questions that you also ask. Then push towards inspection. When would you be looking? Would you be looking to inspect anytime soon? They tell you yes. When would you be looking to inspect this property? They will give you dates. Before you know it, okay, within this social time and this social time, what works for you within this day and this, But with that, you're able to handle the conversation from the beginning. Confirm if they are a realtor or an agent. They know how serious they are. Push towards an inspection and attend to that question. And you can send voice notes to build trust if you can't put a call through. Sometimes when you send voice notes to them, they hear your voice, they know that, okay, yes, you can work with this person. So that is the way, you respond, you handle these people. And from there, move towards an inspection. Then if it's, diaspora client, they might tell you, okay, I'm not coming for the inspection, I will send my representative. So there's a way you also handle representatives so that you'll be able to close deals. I guess we'll talk about that in the next part. So there's a way you handle representative. You confirm if they are coming or they are sending their representative. But anybody that is not in Lagos definitely want to send representative. Anybody that is around that is saying you should do video, it depends on how you are looking to work with that person. But most people that are around always push for a physical inspection, because I've noticed that most times when people do video, only if there's a returning client, they can always buy property from me, maybe without coming, without sending anybody. But from NPC, they don't know you from anywhere. Most times, even after you do video for them, they always want to send someone or they always want to come for inspection. So don't let anybody stress you. Go and do video and send to me. That's how some people will message so many realtors. They'll tell them to go and do video. You do video, do everything, you send to them. Another person will do video, they will send, they will not pick. They will not decide they will need to go. You value your time. If the person is not around, always make sure that the person sends the representative and the person is around, go for an